Recorded Books presents The New Rules of Marathon and Half Marathon Nutrition, a cutting-edge plan to fuel your body beyond the wall, by Matt Fitzgerald, narrated by Gregory Abbey. Note on the audio edition of this book, you can find the training plans in a supplemental PDF. Forward. By Kara Goucher, elite runner, two-time Olympian and three-time national champion. I hit the wall pretty hard in my first marathon. It was the 2008 ING New York City Marathon, and I thought I was ready for it. The previous year, I had won my first half marathon, beating marathon world record holder Paula Radcliffe in the process. My training for New York had gone really well, but less than 16 miles into the race, my calves started to hurt and things only got worse from there. By the 20-mile mark, the pain in my legs had climbed all the way up to my hips. When I finally reached Central Park, less than 2 miles from the finish line, I was ready to quit. I even looked for a place where I could pull off the course discreetly, but there were too many spectators, so I kept going. When I crossed the finish line, my first thought was that the race had been a total disaster, even though my third-place finish was the best by an American woman in the New York City Marathon since 1983, and my time of 2 hours, 25 minutes, 53 seconds was the fastest debut marathon ever by an American woman. My second thought was that I couldn't wait to run another marathon. That's the marathon for you. No matter who you are, your first marathon is bound to be the hardest thing you've ever done, but it hooks you. As soon as you finish it, you can think of a dozen mistakes you made before the race and during the race, and you just know that if you fix them, you can avoid hitting the wall the next time. There's something about the marathon that makes you want to master it. Some of the biggest mistakes I made in my first marathon were nutritional. I hadn't done enough drinking practice in my training, and as a result, I dropped some of my bottles during the race and became dehydrated. I also hadn't done the homework necessary to find a sports drink that worked with my sensitive stomach, so what I was able to swallow did not sit well and became a painful distraction from the task at hand. I worked on these issues and a few others, and it paid off. I came 9 seconds away from winning the 2009 Boston Marathon, and I qualified for the 2012 Olympic Marathon. I couldn't have done these things if I hadn't gotten help along the way from sports nutrition experts, including Matt Fitzgerald. When Nutrilite became my new nutrition sponsor, I went to Matt for his opinion on its ROC20 sports drink. He checked it out for me and gave it a thumbs up. I used it in the 2011 Boston Marathon, had no stomach issues, and ran a PR of 2 hours, 24 minutes, 52 seconds that made me the 4th fastest American marathoner of all time. I trust Matt's opinion on nutrition because it's always based on a combination of science, real-world experience, and practicality. This approach isn't as common as you might think. There's a lot of bad information floating around out there. That's why I'm so happy that Matt has written The New Rules of Marathon and Half Marathon Nutrition. Nutrition plays such a huge role in the marathon and also the half marathon. And now runners have somewhere they can turn to learn everything they need to know to fuel their body beyond the wall in these longer races. I love the comprehensive approach that Matt has taken to this important subject. He covers everything from eating to reach your ideal racing weight, to developing your own custom race nutrition plan, from the best meals and snacks for marathon and half-marathon training to nutrition on race morning. Then he bundles it all together in combined nutrition training plans, what a great idea, that make the whole process incredibly simple. What's also great about the new rules of marathon and half-marathon nutrition is its focus on the most cutting-edge information and practices. I still haven't run the best marathon I'm capable of, and I believe that getting where I want to go as a marathoner will require that I keep learning and trying new things. I learned a lot from this book, and I can't wait to see how I benefit from it, as I know you will too. Introduction. The Wall Hitters Club. My first marathon was the 1999 California International Marathon in Sacramento, California.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?